Confused, unsure about how to add citations and references into Microsoft Word? Well, I'm here to help you. I'm Uncle Mike. Let's take a look at an imaginary assignment built on Zorath Electronics. Everything in here is an imaginary, but it does show us how we can use citations and references in a document. This is made very easy by Microsoft Word. Let's go down into the document. And so we have our information, and you notice that we have things here called citations. And if you're in college or university, you know that your teachers are screaming at you to put them into a document. Let's show you how easy that is to do. First thing, let's go up to the top of the screen, check on the references box, and we find this area right here, citations and bibliography. So when you are doing the work and you're finding the information, a lot of students will find information in a book or a website or something, and then they'll write it into their document and then go try to find where the source was later. And of course, that is not going to work very well. Here, by clicking on Manage Sources, it allows you to put that information in as soon as you find it. Let's concentrate on this side of the screen. So, current list of materials used in this document. Zorath Electronics. This is the About Us. I'm going to click on it to show you what it means, and hit the edit button, and you'll see this was a website. This drop-down list shows you there's many choices. You can use book section, a journal article, a report. You also see down here we have things such as an interview, sound recording, many options. But this was a website. And when this opens up, you fill in the information that you can. Now, this website was not written by a specific person. It was written by the company, Zorath, so it is a corporate author. It was the About Us page. Of course, the name of the website is Zorath Electronics. We know it was done in 2003. We don't know the month or the date, so they're blank, but here's the URL to get to that site. We're done with it. Let's check another one. This one, Zorath Electronics Corporate Report. If we take a look at that, we'll see we put it in as a report. So again, a corporate author, and then the actual title of the document, the year it was published, and who published it, what city it was published in. Now you notice these have check mark next to them. Each check mark indicates that this reference was used as a citation in the document. So let me just explain to you that as a professor, when I click into your document, I'll look here, and anything that does not have a check mark should not be in your bibliography. It means you did not use it in the document, so it shouldn't be there. So let's close this for just a moment and take a look. Let's say we wanted to move down here, and this right-hand man, made him up of course, shows many of the same characteristics as the owner of the company. Where'd you get that information? I'm going to click in here, and now that this material has been added into the references, if I want to add a citation, I make sure that I have the APA style selected, and the latest one is the 6th. Click on the citation, and there's all the documents that were listed as references. This one, let's say it came from the Canadians in Action document. As soon as I click there, it puts the citation into place. Here's a quote. Take us from here to there. That quote, and I want to show you where that quote came from. Right after that, I'm going to insert it. Let's say it came from the same document. Boom. Now that's been inserted into place. Let's try one more. Down a little further on the page, we see we have a TED video. It's an imaginary one, but let's click on here, and since it has been put in as a source, I look for the TED, Ideas Worth Spreading. Click on that, boom, it gets inserted into the document. Okay, so those are the citations put in the right places. But the beautiful thing of this is not just the citations, it's at the end of the whole thing. You go to your blank page, and you'll click on your bibliography, and go ahead, click bibliography. And all those documents that you've put in as references will be put in APA style, because that's the style you've indicated, into a bibliography. The work is all done for you. There's the Canadians in Action, TED, Ideas Worth Spreading. They've all been put in there for you. So let Word do the work for you. There's no reason for you to do all the extra work when it can be done automatically. I hope this helps. I'm Uncle Mike.